myself a motor. I'm gonna get myself a motor. I'm gonna get myself a motor. Oh my God, I went straight into the show. Here we are, lunch therapy. Wow, we're flying all the way to Spain. We got Mama J waiting in España. And we got Boney here in the cockpit. Buenos noches.
That's supposed to be Buenos noches.
Yeah, you're learning some Spanish there, I see. All right, let's get it.
It says Burns.
Becky's here.
Hi, Becky.
Boney, you fly the ship. I'm going to get Mama J on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was some pretty...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. Are you actually in Spain now? You're in Spain?
Uh-huh. And I'm in Cordoba. No. I'm in Granada.
Granada, Spain.
Now.
Wow.
Granada.
Camila Lopez says holy. You say Burns Notches. Buenos dias, Senorita J. Becky's here.
It's still dias where you are.
Becky won the contest last week. Jay, I thought you were in Portugal.
I was. I'm in España now.
España. Todd Lee says cockpits are used for soaking in Utah. No one knows what that means. We think it's dirty.
I think I know it's dirty.
Howard is here. Howard says, lady in Spain. I wanted to
and guess what?
Well,
no. Last night we saw the flamenco dancers.
Did you really? Did you get some video of it for the show?
I did. Well, I forgot to send it to you. It's on my Facebook.
Oh,
I thought you probably had too much.
Got too much. Too much stuff today. It's so good. This might be one of the greatest shows ever. I mean, I'm not just talking about...
No, we are international.
I'm not even talking about like the greatest lunch therapy show. I'm talking about the greatest show ever.
Because we are international.
We are international. Hoy, Todd. Hoy, Howie. Oh, I wanted to mention, y'all, and I'm going to mention this later too, but Howard is at Flappers tonight in the
Flappers.
We're All Damaged show. 7:30 p.m.
We are.
5:20.
Oh, good job. And you have a show coming up.
I have a show coming up as well tonight if you don't catch Howard and you're like on my side of the hill, at the Dime on Fairfax tonight at 10:30. And you know what? If you get there at 7, you'll see Ginny and Meryl Clemow, who's on the show.
What?
You'll see them all. You see it like it's going to be a great lineup. Plus, this guy Adam Hunter is fantastic. Josh Spear is great. It happens in this very intimate location in Hollywood, across from Cantor's. Yeah,
I've hit the big time, and you got them sexy women on there. Look at this.
I know it's.
Should I be wearing those?
Crazy.
Next week, I'm wearing a bathing suit top.
You heard it right here. You heard it right here. Next week, my co-host will be wearing a bathing suit top. I will not, however. Will not. What is soaking? Do I want to ask what soaking is? The latest craze?
You haven't heard soaking.
Dancing flamingos?
In the cockpit.
Dancing flamingos? I spent the weekend in San Diego with Guignel and Todd. And we got Roving reporter.
Oh, and you know what? Okay, just so I don't forget, okay?
Yeah.
How can you follow a Komodo dragon video?
I know. Well, we got I'm telling you, we're competitive today for sure.
Oh my God.
Now, hold on now. I got to tell you, full disclosure, my internet could go out at any minute. On Sunday, Saturday, I'm down in San Diego. Talked to Kamala. Kamala's like, our internet just went out. And I got a message on my phone. Our internet went out. Turns out they were trimming the hedges on the other side, the neighbor's yard, and they dug in with a chainsaw, like right into our line, which is a fiber optic line. So as soon as the light releases, so does your internet.
So how come they didn't call 818 before they dug in?
I know, really. Well, it runs along the fence. So now I've got to get it rewired, but it has to be along the fence.
All right, breathe.
I got to calm down. This is a show about relaxation.
And guess what?
What?
I am depressed because I've had two things happen. Ailment. Are we going to have time for Ailment Corner?
We're going to do Ailment Corner. Okay, we got to take.
It's big. It's big.
We got to take everything one at a time. Just want to say, Granada means pomegranate. By the way, Jay. Okay, that's good.
Oh, I did not know. And and I tell you, I don't know if any of you have been over here, but I tell you, these freaking churches and palaces. I am anxiety. I'm riddled with anxiety.
Why?
I don't know how in the hell. Well, because they make this stuff back in the 500 BC and stuff like that. I'm like, I can't handle.
Makes you want to start going to church again, huh? Or something.
It does. And guess what? Yeah, because, And then I think I cussed in one of them.
Of course you did, because you can't help yourself. Kamala says men don't generally wear bathing suits tops, Joel, but I could start a new trend. Although, have you seen the swimmers now in the Olympics? They wear those full-on body suits.
I think those things are disgusting on men.
God. Todd says doesn't happen with Starlink. Maybe we could call up old Elon Musk to rescue the show.
Yeah, it's also a Ford vehicle that I drove in high school, sky blue.
Granada.
Are you drunk, Todd? Is he drunk?
He's still drunk from the weekend.
It's 2. I think so.
Okay, I got something cool to show you. You know our intro to breathing? This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe it's a little long.
Okay.
I don't know why it's showing it again. So, and the drum roll too. Okay, so here's the drum roll. The drum roll is I got Guignol to sit on the beach in exactly the same position with exactly the same light. And I made a special intro to the breathing.
Oh, I can't wait. That him right there?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, I love it.
Isn't that crazy? Let's just see that one more time.
Good job. Oh, you are so good.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that is great.
That was something. All right, now we can breathe.
Oh,
Guignol was like, "What are you doing?" And then I got him in the right spot.
Thank you, Guignol.
Todd says it could be either the chocolate mushroom bar, the gummies, the pen draws, or the booze, maybe all together. Oh, no.
This is Tuesday.
I hope Wardle doesn't have this on at his school again.
That's right. Oh, you know what? He's going to ban us.
He is going to ban us. I haven't seen him since that day.
I know.
Greg
He
Wardle.
has cut us out of his life.
Holy moly, Todd, says Kamala. All right, let's breathe.
Yeah, that's a bug. Okay.
Let's breathe. All right, in through the nose, out through the toes.
It went wow. What's that song?
I'm breathing.
Oh, sorry.
Let it go. Is that Def Leppard or Kiss?
No.
In through the nose, out through the toes.
This is part of my ailment. I can't even breathe very deep.
Oh my God.
I can't breathe, Joel.
Let it go.
I can't let it go.
I saw I Googled it and saw Talking Heads Wildlife. In through the nose, out through the toes.
Come on.
Let it go. Kamala says, I want to be where Neil is.
What is that song?
Todd says, I shared a couch with Joel while I wore my CPAP. You heard it right here. It was cozy. It was a cozy time, I'll tell you.
That's cozy.
Yes.
Were you sleeping? You mean like you were sleeping together with the CPAP?
Well, in the same room.
Wow.
Same room. It's not allowed. It's not loud. Thing's not loud.
No, it's not. It's not.
So I have a contest today. We could win.
Okay,
you could win $10. $10. Not
if
doll
Becky
hairs.
wins, she wins 20.
But we've got so much roving reporting and so many things to show. But we got to do the contest because
we got to do the contest.
People got to win.
That's why everybody's here.
All right, let's do this thing.
Okay,
And
let's go.
then we'll get to the Spain
here comes
report and the San Diego report and just so much.
Hey, that's kind of Spanish too. San Diego.
It's very Spanish. It's not just kind of Spanish. Todd says I sleep like a vampire with my arms crossed over his chest. You know, my roommate Doug O'Donnell, when I was in Alaska when I was much younger, he said that he called me Chief because I slept like that.
Oh, Chief, because you like that?
Kamala calls me Chief too. It's so weird. Everybody calls me Chief.
That is really weird.
Yeah.
Hey, and guess what?
What?
Not changing the subject, but Twilight, there's a whole new generation of Twilight vampires coming out.
I cannot
wait.
wait.
I can't wait.
I cannot wait.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I may have to come that direction and us all go see it.
Is it going to take place in the Pacific Northwest again? Because that's where it was last time, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. And the guys are so...
All right, let's get this $10 out there to the world so that people can pay their tariffs.
And we've got the tough ones. We got Howard. We got Becky. We got me.
Oh, yeah. And as usual, Boney has to do a little bit of technical stuff here while we listen to this great music. Doesn't it sound like isn't that great game show music?
It's perfect.
What instrument is that? Like a trumpet with a thing on the end of it? Must be.
No, I think it's a synthesizer.
Well, everything's a synthesizer these days, isn't it?
Now look how big my hands look.
Oh my gosh, I think you're hallucinating. Must be the shrooms. All right, articles of clothing. This is going to be a tough one, people.
All right, I'm ready.
And all you do, if you're in the chat room, you can put 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Oh, yeah. Okay, get ready.
Get ready. Get ready.
And it's big money. Remember, Becky gets 20, but everybody else only gets 10, and you have to be the only winner.
What do you mean Becky gets 20? Oh, because we didn't pay her last week?
Because we haven't paid her yet.
Oh, my God. That's the kind of game show it is. Okay, what's the name of the traditional Scottish jacket often worn with a kilt? 1, Prince Charlie jacket. 2, morning coat. 3, frock coat. 4, bolero jacket. Todd says 3. So far, we have 1 vote. Todd says 3. Todd, if nobody's going to contest Todd, he could take home the $10 easy. Oh, here we go. Becky, Kamala, Mama J.
Calm down.
Just, the delay and all that. I get wigged out. Howard's got a 4. Howard's.
Uh-oh.
Wow, we got a good spread here today.
Yeah, we do. Okay. Jose
comes in with the 3. Frock coat.
With the 3.
Boy, I wouldn't even know. I know nothing about articles of clothing, so it's a really tough one for me. But I put it together, so I've seen the answers. I don't know shit about this. Because we're gonna have a master quilter on the show later.
Wait. Wait.
It didn't even tell us who won. It didn't tell us who
won.
Or did it? And I was talking.
No.
I was trying to.
We might have talked to it.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
The ghillie brogue is a type of footwear that lacks what common feature? 1, tongue. 2, sole. 3, laces. 4, heel.
Ghillie brogue is a type of footwear that lacks what common feature?
We don't even know what the answer was. Kamala tells me to calm down. I love that. I do. I'm really high strung lately with that thing with the internet. Just.
Oh, yeah. Because you're all about the internet, Joel.
Yeah, I'm all about the internet. If I don't have my internet, everybody's going for 1, tongue. Because, laces, is that interesting? Heel, that'd be weird if there was no heel. That doesn't seem functional. If there's no soul, everyone got tongue.
Oh,
everyone got it. Everyone got it. Congratulations.
Bravo.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Which fabric is traditionally used to make an authentic Panama hat? 1, tequila straw. 2, seagrass. 3, raffia palm. 4, bamboo fiber. Wow. These are tough. But you're a quilter, right? Aren't you a quilter?
Me, yeah.
Or do you also make clothing, right?
Yeah.
You knit.
Hey, guess what? You know what hats are made out of too?
What?
I knit, I sew, I paint, I sing, I play tongue drum, I comedic, I write.
Oh my God. The list, I think the list will keep going on before the show even is over. It'll keep going past the show. Okay, let's see. You're going to tell us the answer this time.
Okay, come on.
Oh, they didn't tell us the answer again.
Oh, Joel,
this is not good, Boney. What is the distinct? This is frustrating. If we're voting on this, we don't get to see. What is the distinguishing feature of a Norfolk jacket? 1, Mandarin collar. 2, epaulets. 3, double-breasted front. 4, box pleats and belt.
Hey, and Joel, you know how you don't say Norfolk, you say Norfolk.
I don't swear on this show. We don't swear on this show. God, I can't believe you said that. You're going to come down on us.
Oh my God, I didn't know I couldn't cuss.
Can't believe you did that.
I'm just saying the name of the city.
Yes. Okay, good. It's going to give us the answer.
Okay.
It's going to give us the answer this time.
Come on. Well, the last one did too, and it went right by. We got to watch fast.
Okay, here we go.
Come on.
Oh, tequila straw was the answer. Box pleats and belt. Kamala is the only one who got that.
Miss Kayla.
Miss Cami. Which country is credited with originating the Guayabera shirt? 1, Spain. 2, Philippines. 3, Mexico. 4, Cuba. Jose says.
Thank you, Jose. Yes. And I think Joel swears sometimes too.
I never swear. I always put a nickel in the nickel jar. That's why you get so many nickels at your job. Because I send them over there to your weird job where you sort nickels. Okay, let's see if we get an answer. Let's see if we get an answer this time.
Okay, here we go.
Come on, Boney.
Come on. I'm voting for 4.
Okay, Boney. Good job, Boney.
4.
And the answer is?
Come on. 7, 6, 5.
Nickel
4,
sorter.
3.
Oh,
Yes.
everybody got it. Cuba.
Are.
Rebecca got Philippines.
Cuba.
She thought it was Philippines. Okay.
That's
Spats were historically worn over which part of the body? 1, wrists. 2, shoes and ankles. 3, knees. 4, calves.
Isn't that a song too?
What did you say? At least you're not a nickel snorter. That would be terrible.
This is true. I used to be a dime snorter, never a nickel snorter. Okay.
All right.
Did you see what Todd said though?
What did Todd say? Oh no, I'm not going to read it.
He said, is that a roll of nickels?
Oh,
Is that a roll of nickels or are you just happy to see me?
Oh no. Where's our fun music that always happens during this game show? Oh, everybody got shoes and ankles. Everybody got shoes and ankles.
I'm shocked that Howard did not know that.
Howard did not know?
He's a Spats guy. No,
I thought everybody got it.
He's a Spats guy.
A Chesterfield is a style of what article of clothing? 1, waistcoat. 2, smoking jacket. 3, overcoat. 4, blazer. There we go.
There we go. Very good.
Feels better when there's music, right? Feels like we're going somewhere. Somebody's going to win $10. Somebody's life is going to be changed. We're changing people's lives.
It is.
Their life will take a totally different path when they win this $10.
And I'm going to add €5 to it.
You're €5. That's going to be we're going to have to do the exchange rate. Okay. €5. Overcoat. Everybody got overcoat.
Ooh.
Chesterfield,
Oh,
overcoat.
man, we are brilliant.
I would have never gotten it. I would have totally said waistcoat. Okay, this is 2 more questions. Jodhpurs are a specific type of trousers associated with which activity? 1, skiing. 2, mountaineering. 3, horse riding. 4, cycling. Jodhpurs.
Jodhpurs, that's how you say it, Jod.
Oh, I was afraid you were going to swear again. I was afraid you were going to just pull out some filthy word.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
I am really sorry. I've got to go back to church tomorrow and ask for forgiveness as it is.
After this, we're going to do a roving reporter and see some of Spain and some Portugal, right?
Yeah. Well, you already saw Portugal. Didn't that suck pretty bad?
I swear, Mama J. I swear, Mama J. I know what he's saying now. I swear, Mama J.
I swear, Mama J.
He's not saying I swear. He's saying I swear.
He's saying I swear. Is he like going, I swear, Mama J? Why did you say
Crinoline was historically used to give volume to which garment? 1, skirt. 2, hat. 3, gloves. 4, cape. Todd Lee's girlfriends wore jodhpurs when.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh my God, you guys! He is day drinking.
He is totally day drinking over
He's
there.
day much for me. Oh my God.
The day.
Is he still down there?
The day shrooming that's happening. I must be. I don't think he probably couldn't get on the plane. They were like, "I'm sorry, sir. We're gonna have to cut you off." Computing answers. This is the
day shrooming.
This is where we're going to find the moment of truth.
Okay. I know what it is. I think we all got it.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Becky might not win this time. Camila Lopez, 7 correct answers.
Oh.
Mama J, 6.
All right.
Todd Lee, 5. Jose Salas, 5.
Becky took a hit.
Becky, 4. Howard brings up the rear with 2. Congratulations, Camila Lopez. We're going to have to look at the exchange rate, figure out what 5 euros is. Oh, yeah, congratulations.
And you know what? I just have my euros.
Whoa.
Oh.
Becky was pretty knowledgeable today. That's right. One of the things about this show is you can just say whatever in the chat room and then we'll say it because it's an interactive show.
And maybe she's day drinking or day shrooming.
Who knows? We don't know. Okay, it's time for Roving Reporter because we got to see some of this Spain.
Okay, we got to see it. Come on.
You're going to narrate this.
Okay. Yes, I am.
Oh, no, not this one.
I'm flying business.
No, not this one.
This one. Wait, this is the hilarious video where you were.
That's old.
That's old news.
It's hitting.
Okay, here we go.
That's old
here we
news.
go.
That's when everybody thought I was
So
rich.
here's the Mama J cam. Wait a minute. This is all horizontal. We got to get a better Mama J cam.
You know why?
Why is it horizontal?
I was doing an artistic. Well, because I had just done a great video and I had told the funniest story and all of this stuff. And then went, shit, I didn't have my video on. And now I'm pouting, forgot to turn the video on.
You're like mad about it.
This is my pouting video. I was mad about that I didn't turn the video on for my great video story.
So
and I'm really mad.
So you made this video and you didn't press play. And then afterwards, you're like, shoot, I didn't press play. And then you pressed play.
Yeah.
And then just left it on.
And didn't know. Yeah.
And then we got this.
Didn't know.
Look at, you're all mad. You're like kicking the wall or something.
Oh, I'm pissed. I tell you, it was a great video too. Look at this. Are you pissed?
Camila prefers this video. She likes this video. This is a good one.
Look at my boyfriend. Look at my boyfriend.
Oh, you're talking too. What did you? Oh, you asked for candy.
Aren't I sweet?
You asked for candy.
Yeah, I said. I did. I was looking for candy. Oh, look at me. Now I'm going up the stairs.
This is great because it makes us feel like we're there. We're actually in.
I know. You're feeling every step. Oh, here we go. Here I am. Okay. This was the coolest hotel. It's very...
It's like you're an animal. It's kind of like you're an animal walking around.
Yeah, I am. And I'm lost. And I don't know which direction. Yeah. Oh, look.
Is that when you were like, oh, it's my camera's on? That was really...
Hey, that was classic. Classic video. I should turn that into... who's our friend? This should go to... who's our friend who does those 30-second videos? I could become famous.
That's right. We should. This is hilarious.
Yes. I was so mad.
Todd says, I would have joined Mama J as her producer, but you couldn't make the deal. Oh, shoot. Next time we need a producer.
I need so much.
Todd's drunk. That was a true classic. It was quite a film. It was really one of the best roving reporters we've ever had. It was so on the ground. Really was. Boots on the ground.
Yeah, it was. And here's the other thing. I had just got done eating this huge steak and chocolate mousse and all of this stuff. I mean, it was, and if you could have heard my funny story, you would have died.
So now I got to really wonder about this next video. Finally, Mama J comes across somebody playing a handpan, like in public.
Yes.
Beautiful instrument that we've had on the show many times. We're always wondering about it. So you arrive at this handpan, and we get this.
Okay. Look at him.
And that's it.
Now here's the back. Well, here's the backstory.
14 seconds of a girl like putting lipstick on or something. And a guy in a handpan behind
and a
her.
guy. Well, now listen. Now you don't know. Remember, I had a tooth pulled, and now I've got a temporary bridge. Here it is, right here, right. So it fell out as I was eating dinner that I messed up the video on. So I was getting glue at the pharmacia, and our guide is taking me to the pharmacia. Well, I stop and go back because I want to see this guy, and then Ricardo is going, "Where the hell is she at?" And then I'm going, "Oh, so you're lucky you got that."
You could have gotten lost. You could have. Have you ever gotten lost?
No, I wasn't lost. I had to get glue for my teeth. Look at that.
Is that your tooth?
That's my bridge.
Oh my God, that's incredible.
Just saying.
You know what? I think that's a bridge too far.
Or no, a bridge.
Keep that in your mouth. Keep that in your mouth. All right, let's do. Here's you eating a pastry. No wonder you lost your tooth. No wonder.
This is my favorite dessert. It's got like a custard. It's got a pastry crust. I think this is my 5th one today. And look at this. Where is it? Look at that cappuccino. Come on.
It's got freaking whipped cream and chocolate in it. Come on.
This is like ASMR video.
What's that?
ASMR. That's when you make mouth sounds and people feel more relaxed.
Oh, yeah. Or else they're grossed out and they can't see it.
Or else they're grossed out. No, this is a good kind. I like how your tongue is sticking out there. That coffee, usually you go to Europe and the coffee's like, thimble. You're like, I'd like a cup of coffee. And they're like, here's a little tiny thimble. But no, that looks good.
This is not an espresso. This is a cappuccino, Mr. Joel.
That was super yummy. Yeah, yummy. Okay, now here comes.
Oh my God.
Here comes some architecture.
Okay. Hey, this is Jay Bird, your roving reporter.
Oh, the architects.
From Batana, Portugal. Now, we're in front of this Gothic church, but I'm going to show you this sculpture first. This is a dragon with a bird on top of it. And the reason why that's out here, apparently it used to be in some kind of modern art place, but now they stuck it here because sometime back, they found some dinosaur bones, and this is in honor of him. And he's pretty darn cute, and the bird is pretty cute. Not as cute as our hummingbirds.
Now his
But
neck
I wanted to
looks
show you that
broken.
first before I show you this
Now watch this.
magnificent
Wow.
church.
Look at that.
Oh,
I am not
I tell you.
a huge
Cool.
cathedral person. What blows? Well, let me don't fall down.
What blows?
What blows me totally away here is
What am I doing? Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, wait.
I don't know how they knew to build this church out of limestone in the 1300s.
It's beautiful.
No.
It is so
How?
magnificent.
It is a gorgeous.
And then as
gorgeous.
I get closer, when the people kind of get out of the cluster, as
And
you can see
I
how
think-
big it is,
There's a doggy.
and
Okay.
all the little
But-
points.
but-
I'm curious to see what the little,
It's like, why did I
you
put
know,
that
they
in
kinda
there?
look
That's
like a
okay.
fence that you
Okay.
don't
Do we
want.
need to edit this while we're watching it?
Okay. Yeah. Now stop here. Now
It
look.
is going
look.
to be.
Okay. I'm pointing and I like you
extraordinary.
can see me.
I
Okay.
imagine I'll have to
Now in that archway,
not talk, but
there
as
are
I'm
little
walking to
statues
the
of
entrance through all the tours,
It's too
which
much.
is most of them are from our group, but I want to show you these
Oh my God.
statues. Oh my
I
God!
can't get over them.
Okay, look out! I hope I can do this without people being in my way. Okay,
Look at that.
look
Now look at this.
Whoa, look at that.
this.
And what are these made out of?
Please bring in this video
Limestone and marble.
because
Look at this.
it. Who made
So cool.
these sculptures? Look,
Comments. I don't know where to put them. There's so much
you know,
beauty
I
going
thought,
on.
were these aliens?
Oh,
Look at the little columns.
This is incredible.
The detail.
it is. It is. It is.
I don't
And
know.
this
I
is-
just, it
This is
makes
nothing.
me speechless.
That's what
I
else
am
I've seen.
without speech. Now, we are going to start walking in, and I may have to be quiet, but let us see.
Probably don't.
Ooh. How many of you have been to Notre Dame? I have been there, but
And the churches are high because they're closer to heaven.
Beautiful.
okay, I'm going to shut it down for a minute, and then if I see something magnificent, I will come back on.
It's incredible.
Oh, and listen, that was one of the first ones we saw. That is nothing compared to what I else had seen. Oh my
Really?
God. Yeah, but that's next.
That's next time. So
That's next time.
tell me something about this guy that you interviewed. So there's an interview
Okay,
with Ricky Timms.
Ricky Timms. Okay, so Ricky Timms, and so Hugo and Ricky Timms, they're partners, and is from Portugal. So Hugo put together this 15-day trip
Yeah.
because he knows all the details. And Ricky is my friend from La Vita, Colorado, where I used to live. And he is a master quilter worldwide known.
Really?
Worldwide. International.
a
just
ma-
like we are.
I didn't even know you could be like a worldwide
Oh.
known master quilter.
So here's the thing, Joel. Let me tell you. When I thought quilting was just blocks, right? Just blocks, blocks, blocks. No. See this up there by his picture?
Yeah.
That is a quilt, artistic quilt.
Wow.
That's just one sample right there.
That's interesting. Okay, so you made a little mini documentary about Ricky Timms.
I did. I
All right,
did.
let's-
We were at a cafe. A cafe.
We're rolling.
All right, we're rolling in Spain, and we are in what town? You know,
She's just along for the ride.
I am. I don't know where we are, what I'm eating.
Cordoba.
Yes. And
Cordoba.
guess what, Joel? You won't believe this. Remember, I had a temporary thing in my mouth. It fell out, so then I had to go to Pharmacia and try to explain I needed glue. I'm going. Anyway, I want to introduce you to a very special person and a friend of mine. This is Ricky Timms. Isn't he cute? And Ricky...
I got my sunbonnet.
Oh, you definitely need some sunbonnet. And also, Ricky is the leader who's the one who put this tour together with Ugo, who keeps hollering at me. No, get Euro. Okay, and then, anyway, they put this trip together, and it's been so fantastic, and we have had the best group of people because we're all quilters and photographers.
Yes,
that's how y'all got together?
That's exactly
Quilters and photographers?
Yes. So he is also a world famous. Now, you know I'm world famous for my Netflix show. So you have two world famous people right here. He is a world famous quilter. And I would like just a few questions, you know, kind of say how long, and then I'll have some other things to say.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Oh, okay. So how long, Ricky, how long have you been quilting?
Okay, I started quilting in 1991 from a music career, professional music forever and ever. But quilting came along as a hobby that turned into a career. And so by 98, I was doing quilting full time, and I know that sounds like I'm probably making quilts and selling them, but that's not it. I travel and teach. I have patterns. I've designed fabric. I've taught on 6 continents, and it's pretty much been my career since 1998.
And it is so special to be here with him. I'm wondering, why did you pick this tour? Is something intriguing about this region quilting-wise?
Not so much quilting-wise, because there's not a lot of quilting in Portugal. There is a little more quilting in Spain. But for years, I've done tours with people that are like-minded. We come on these tours to look for design inspiration, to see the carvings in the rocks, or to see how tiles are designed. And we use that inspiration in our designs. So it's pretty much like-minded people, but I also teach photography. So going to a place like this in another world, seeing different things, it's just stimulation overload, as you have well seen so far.
Yeah.
It is.
Yes. Now, and I have another question. Okay, so this is for Joel Marshall's Lunch Therapy.
Okay.
Joel is an actor and a comedian.
Oh.
But sometimes we have many discussions about how do we stay focused? Because sometimes you've got to be on top of your game all the time, and then sometimes it's very hard. What is your focus practices?
In my creative world, personally?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna go to Nike for that answer. Just do it.
Just do.
I believe that writer's blocks, creative blocks, and all of that are, don't take me wrong, but it's like laziness. It's like I don't know what to do. I will tell you, if you just do, if you just write, if you just stitch some fabric, if you just get your camera and go for a walk, it's in the doing. It's not the sitting on a chair thinking about what I'm going to do. It's not the laying on a couch wondering what I'm going to do. It's getting out and doing. And sometimes, as you know, you've taken my improvisational class, I'll have some people just make a block. You don't know what it looks like. You're just going to sew these fabrics together and you don't care, but repeat it and repeat it again. And some people will make like 5 or 6 of these little blocks and go, I don't see what's happening. I don't know what's going on. I says, because if I gave you 6 Legos, you can't make anything. Give me 100 Legos and you can make something. And if you keep making those things will inspire you to start shuffling them around and rearranging and doing it, and suddenly the juices start flowing. It's just do it. You have to be in the mode of doing it. I know that sounds very esoteric, and I'm preaching the sermon, but it's true.
No, because we had a author on a few weeks ago, and it was very similar, and it's just that procrastination that I have 100 ideas in my brain. It's like, turn off the fucking TV, you know?
Well, and excuses are excuses, even if they're good excuses. There's still excuses.
Oh yeah, and I
didn't
have
say it's
good
bad.
excuses.
Yeah.
I have good excuses.
I mean, you know, it's like I had to go to the hospital. That's a real excuse, and you can't do your creativity from those kind of things. But you can't, once you're healed or going back forth, you just got to get back into it, and you got to do it. You got to be in the mode of doing it. So that's how I work.
And I think, and I know you and I have talked about that off and on throughout the years. I took my first class with Ricky in 2012. I didn't have a sewing machine, didn't know how to sew, but I just wanted to go make me a quilt.
She did.
And so, bless his heart, he took me in, and we went from scratch. And I actually, my niece was dying, and I go, oh my God, I've got to make a chemo quilt. And he made me a little design, and I made a quilt in 1 week, ready to send to her. Yeah. So there's always been a special moment for me.
Sure.
And I just love Ricky. And isn't it fun that we both lived in La Vida?
Yeah,
and
we
now
did.
we're here. Where are we?
We're in Cordoba.
We're in Cordoba, Spain. So,
we are.
So thank you, Ricky, so much for visiting with me. We're going to be on the show tonight usually I'm on at 2 p.m. Now I'm on 9 p.m.
Okay,
because it's a live show.
Actually, it might be later than that because we've changed time zones.
I did.
Okay.
Thank God you said that. He said that about the changed time zone.
Yeah.
That was a really nice interview.
Oh, gargoyles. Oh my God.
That was really nice.
He's an alligator gargoyle.
Look at that alligator gargoyle.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm obsessed.
That was something that I wanted to show, though, was his quilts.
Look. Oh. I mean, really, look at that. He people have his pieces in collections.
Love the color.
This is a serious. Look at that. I can't even begin to do that.
Sounds like a multi-talented person. He does music and photography and so he was teaching you improv. Did he say he was teaching you improv?
Improv and fabric with fabric,
Seems
not
like a great
comedy.
guy.
Yeah, he is. So thank you for letting me do that with him.
That was super cool. Okay, so I went to San Diego, and I went to with the guys. We were at a place called Bubbies or something, and I was looked across the street and I saw this incredible arcade, and I just went inside.
Oh no!
I know. Here we go. Joel Marshall reporting for Lunch Therapy from Arcade Monsters. Yep, this is a place. Looks like it's like a huge arcade. Where do you see this place? Never been here before, but I got in. I'm not sure how I even got in here, but let's take a look at this joint. Spain has their churches. Over here we got some people that are racing. America has their arcades. Your arcade monsters. Battle Toads.
Oh, battle.
Monkey Ball. So all these games I never heard of before. Looks like they got a couple of floors here. Here's one of those games where you dance. Step Maniacs.
Oh.
Wow. Little kid dancing. Yeah, you would have played Galaga. Look at that. They had a nice one there. So now we're in the room where there's a lot of glowing stuff. I don't know. Maybe he should tell us what he was doing. He was across the street at some really crowded place. Arcade Monsters. Super cool. See, they got monsters on the walls. There's an alien.
Wow.
Some kind of alien being. Oh, there's a lot of alien stuff here. There's the Addams Family.
Oh, Addams Family. That looks kind of weird, though.
It's like graffiti. Glow-in-the-dark graffiti.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like a birthday party going on. This would be a great place to have a birthday party. Look at these people. They were walking around trying to get into a bar, but it was too crowded and it was a bit foggy. It's true. This place is unbelievable.
Foggy?
I can't even believe my good fortune to be here in this incredible. I didn't think I'd get in.
Place.
What is this?
Hand pans.
Hand pans. It's a hand pan video game. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff in here. You see.
Wow.
I can't show it all.
Well, I'm happy for you. I know that made you happy.
Oh yeah, I love to see a good arcade. I got an interview with somebody at the end here. Here she is.
Oh.
Are you like a YouTuber or something?
Currently, no, I'm not. No.
That's great though. What is this place?
So this is Arcade Monsters. We're essentially a barcade. We have over 200 games. We're admissions based, so we don't do any tickets or tokens or anything like that. You just come and you pay $25, and you can stay and play anything you'd like for as long as you'd like.
Nice.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, have a good one.
Seems nice. Cool, right? Nice. Very cool.
Then we went to the ball game. Padres. Padres Mariners. A little roving reporter outside of there. Joel Marshall reporting for lunch therapy outside of the Padres Petco Stadium here in San Diego, California. Right now we've got a band up there playing Soundgarden. Probably because the Mariners are playing the Padres. Is it cold? And, it was kind of cold. It's very exciting here. I think we came about 2 hours early. So I don't know what we're going to do, but it's going to be pretty exciting. How are you doing? All right. Hey, go Padres. Padres, all right. Kind of a Mariners fan myself, but this band was pretty good. We're going to have them for the dance break.
Oh, cool.
So on the way down here, I was talking to ChatGPT, and they told me that there is a beach here in the stadium. And so far, the only thing we found is over here. Yeah, ChatGPT said there was this great beach at the stadium, and I got to check it out. So I was like all excited. This might be it, right? Great band, but overdid the grunge look. I thought ChatGPT hallucinated. Is this the beach?
This is the beach.
It's kind of small.
It's a little small, yeah. Not big waves right now, too.
I thought this was a place where you could hang out and watch the game, and it was like a beach.
A little bit of a beach. I think he's having a good time.
Yeah, you're right.
Bill Berry movie, like.
Oh, no, I don't think so. All right, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. My kid will bury you if you want. I guess this is the beach. This is it. Not very exciting, really. It's more like a sandbox. Do you play racquetball?
No, I don't play
I just started asking
Nobody
people.
plays racquetball.
Too old.
Yeah. Pickleball.
Pickleball. You do play pickleball. Isn't that like giant ping pong?
Yeah, it is. It is.
I mean, how do you have time to be good at a sport like that?
You got to practice like any sport. You got to get good at it. You got to keep playing.
That's good. Hey, can you say, this is my camera over there, can you say hello and welcome to lunch therapy?
Hello and welcome to lunch therapy.
All right, thank you so much. And what is your name?
I like this guy dancing.
Artie?
Look at him.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. Appreciate it. All right, thanks a lot. We're having fun. Now back to you, Joel.
I wanted you to interview him.
I know. But hey, so there we go. So there's San Diego for you. Got a good portion of the.
What a fun guys weekend.
Mariners won.
I didn't think you could. I didn't know you could take mushrooms and stuff inside the stadium.
Nobody's taking mushrooms. What are you talking about?
It's
a family show. You could probably get
mushroom coffee.
You know what was interesting is I went and got a vegan hot dog. But I went up to the counter and they were like, just scan your card. And I was like, okay, scan your card. And then they're like, just take whatever you want. And then it'll automatically charge you. So I took this hot dog and then I left. The hot dog was $8. And then when I got back to my seat, I checked my bank account and they charged me $25.
Oh my God, no.
I know. I don't know. I think they hopefully just put it on hold or something.
They better have. You go back there. Don't let them do that to you.
But anyway, it was a great game. It was great going out with those guys and having fun. Now we have to do wildlife therapy. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this for so long.
Oh, I can't wait.
Because this is a really good one.
Okay.
All right, I know after this I have to face my internet problems. So I need to have some therapeutic Musk oxen.
You need, wow.
For all you people out there that need some therapy. These are musk
And guess what,
oxen.
Joel?
Yes.
Musk. And you know what? I even made a hat out of their fur from Alaska.
You made a hat out of their fur?
Yeah, that's the warmest hat you'll ever have.
You got some musk
you
oxen. Wait, you got some musk oxen fur, and you made a hat out of it?
You might double check that. I'm not sure. I think it was musk ox. I think it's true. I really do.
Musk oxen are closely related to goats and sheep, and are not cattle, and they're not really oxen.
But they're fur. But they're fur. It's all about their fur, and they keep the Eskimos warm. Yeah.
Oh my God! They have a smell. They have an aroma. That's why they're called musk ox.
And the hat does too. Yeah, the hat does too.
The hat has a smell? I'm concerned that
I'm not lying.
Okay, I don't want to get the wrong information out there. Because
But trust me, I know. You know what? I have given out so. You know what I told people that gargoyles were?
What?
I was telling them that they were protecting the buildings and churches from evil spirits. Guess what they really are?
What are they?
They're drains. They're water spouts.
Well, yeah, they're water spouts with gargoyles, but with gargoyles on them, and the gargoyles probably signify something. Well, otherwise, they'd just have spouts, right?
Well, they have a mouth, and the water comes out of their mouths. If you looked at all of my gargoyles, Mr. Joel, did you look at all my gargoyles?
Are you on mushrooms again? Okay, we're talking about muskox here. We're not talking about gargoyles. But if you want to look at some gargoyles, we can. They make defensive formations like gladiators. When threatened by wolves or polar bears, musk oxen form a circle or a line, horns out with calves in the middle, like a living tank formation. Well, that's kind of cool. And they can survive temperatures as low as negative 70 degrees.
And that's, if you have a hat on, you would survive a major freeze because your head would be that warm for minus 70.
Yeah.
Are they in Alaska? Aren't they in Alaska?
Boney, can you find out where the musk oxen live? Where?
Did you not investigate?
Let's see. Arctic tundra, treeless plains of northern Canada, Greenland, Alaska, Norway, and Siberia.
Hello? I'm going to make you a hat. I'm going to make
Canada
you a
and Alaska.
But you know how much? And you know how much that fur costs?
How much?
For like a little beanie, like $200.
But are we talking about skinning muskox, or are we just talking about shearing them?
They shave them.
Okay, because I don't want any of that muskox leather.
No, they shear like a sheep.
Wow.
And then they weave, and then they make it thread, and then I knit it.
They are so beautiful. I just.
They're gorgeous. They're not harmed by making a hat.
Maybe I need a hat. All right, it's time for the dance break.
I'll make you a hat.
I can't believe.
No, is it over?
I can't believe that my internet held up this long. Is what is amazing me.
And I can't believe we didn't even have Ailment corner.
Ailment. Oh, do you want to do Ailment corner?
I'm in pain.
I thought we kind of went over that, but let's do it.
Well, you don't even just hit me with the oxen.
No, that was
just one of them. That was.
We have time for Ailment corner.
Oh,
sure we do.
Oh, it's so awful. You won't believe it.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Cry because I'm so embarrassed. I mean, yeah, we got to do it. I need therapy.
All right, here we go. Ailment corner, trip edition.
So here's what's going on. Underneath my right breast, I have so much pain. I cannot take a deep breath. I can't laugh.
Oh no.
I can't hardly move. I cannot bend over and pick up something. I'm in so much pain. So I've already had to bug the host for my teeth. Now I have to go to a clinic for my pain. And I feel like such a loser. And I'm never going to travel again.
Camel is saying, do you have a cracked rib?
You know what it feels like? I think I do. But they're not going to do anything, but I need something for the pain. I'm still here for 6 days hauling suitcases and all sorts of bullshit.
What did you
I'm in terrible pain. So that's it.
Did you do something?
I think it's, we had to pack with really little bags, and things are heavy. Things are heavy, and it is so sore. It is so sore and in pain. But I feel, here's the thing, guys. You all know me. I go on a stupid trip and I cough and break a rib or break a vertebrae. Now I'm on this trip and my teeth are falling out and then my ribs are broken. And I'm like, it's too embarrassing.
Can you wrap it tightly?
I'm just embarrassed, and I think you should be.
You need to get someone to move your bags. Yeah, exactly. Hire somebody.
I need to have somebody move my bags, and I need some pain pills, and I need to wrap my rib.
Boy, things took a real turn here. Now we're concerned.
But do you hate me? I mean, do you guys all think I'm just a big stupid loser because I always have this stupid crap happen?
No, of course not.
It's embarrassed. I'm embarrassed.
Of course not. That's just part of life, right? There's the Musk.
Well, it is, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. And I love the Musk socks, and I'm really glad you showed them. They make me feel better.
Well, thanks for that ailment corner. So let's see if there's a suggestion. We all have these things. It's true. We all have these ailments. You're getting old like the rest of us are. You're awesome.
But I'm in Spain. I'm in España.
Yeah, we're all in the same boat.
I'm a pain in the ass.
It's true.
I'm a pain in the ass for my guy.
Well,
because I can't speak the language.
But didn't you say that there's a lot of people that speak English there?
No, I am now in España, not Portugal.
So Spain, there's not a lot of people that speak English. Well, you know what? They can accommodate you.
Well, you know what?
And they should.
I'm going to miss the tour tomorrow. Yeah, they will. They'll be, and I'm going to miss the tour tomorrow, and I'm going to go to a little clinic and see what we can do.
Todd says, check out my prescription above.
I know. I want some.
Oh, here it is. Oh my God! Now
milligram psilocybin 5. Oh,
lunch therapy does not endorse any medical advice. Just so you know, we're unlicensed therapies, but that's what he's saying. Todd saying.
You know what? And all of that would work. It would take care of it.
So she doesn't drink.
You for listening. I had to. But you know what? I was crying before I came on. I was so depressed and upset about this.
I'm so sorry.
So, see how well you made me feel.
I'm glad to see you feel better after some lunch therapy.
I do.
Kamala says, spend the money and hire some help. Period. Sometimes you have to reach out.
I will, and also it has been I do, and I will. And this has been a great trip. I've never been on a big bus trip. It's not my favorite thing to do, but it's such a great group of people. It's fine.
Jose says sciatica and 5 bulging discs. It's life. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, but Jose, I'm in Spain. Nobody speaks English.
The advice from the chat room is really.
Oh, they do
really
have
reaching out.
Oh, hash. Ooh.
There you go.
Okay. I really would just like some Oxycontin. That'd be good for me.
Oh my God.
And a heating pad. I need a heating pad.
How about a dance break?
Anyway.
But don't hurt yourself dancing.
Let's dance.
I
won't hurt myself.
All right.
Love you guys. Miss you all. See you next week.
All right. And thanks for zooming in all the way from Spain. This has been a real treat. It's time for our dance break.
And you did good. Your internet. Yeah, and I'm glad your internet worked.
Me too. I'm really glad. So big shout out to Richard there from AT&T and Jesus for at least getting it running for now. Dance break.
Bye-bye.
More advice coming in. Take a hot bath with Epsom salts and have a warm toddy.
Everybody wants me to drink. Guess what? Listen to this. Everybody can drink a whole freaking bottle of wine if they want, right?
Yeah.
That's what costs me penny. They charge me for a glass of Coke. Wrong.
So these guys are called Sons of Grunge. They're opening for the Padres game.
The Greystone.
Oh no, not the Greystone. So those were last month,
okay.
last week.
Okay. Is he looking at you?
Yeah, because I was filming them. They gave me that pick.
You got a pick?
Yep.
Is it on your book?
It said Vedder Cup. Because Eddie Vedder,
Vedder Cup.
the lead singer of
Yeah.
Pearl Jam, was raised in
Yeah.
San Diego and then went to Seattle. These guys are great.
Put it on your bulletin board.
Yeah.
Hey, next week I'll show you all my little souvenir things I bought.
Oh, good. So you're going to be back home by next Tuesday, right?
You know what? I think I'm on the air. I wonder if I can film. I film on internet in business class.
That'd be crazy. It'll never work, but we could try it.
Let's try it. Hey, good luck with your show.
All right, thank you. I'm at the show tonight.
Good luck with shows.
Howard is
Love you guys.
at the Flappers. Ginny and Meryl are at the
Yay.
Dime. I'm at the Dime. See y'all there. This has been Lunch There.
Oh man, it's so cool, guys.
Take care of
Bye,
yourself there,
bye.
Mama
Love you
J.
all.
Take care of yourself.